It is a honor to be invited here to speak or to make some contribution to this very important gathering of eminent and prominent leaders of Igbo land. And by coincidence, I'm seated here close to an easy that looks like my father. Because you see the face and my own, I can only say I'm his son. Just a coincidence. I am highly delighted and pleased to be here at this material time in the history of our country to speak to an important segment or section of the Nigerian state whose history, whose quest is as important as the survival of this nation. I will begin by bringing past to the present. There used to be a man called Umaru Altine. Umaru Altine is from Sokoto State. And he lived in Enugu in the 50s. And he contested election under the NCNC and was elected by Igbos to be the mayor of Enugu. He won his election as a mayor in a part of the country that is not his own. He contested for the second time. He was denied the ticket by the NCNC. And still the people of Enugu voted for Umaru Altine, a Fulani man, as the mayor of Enugu. It will interest you to know that his family are still here in Kaduna living in Malawi. His wife and his children are still here in Malawi. By that singular election, the Igbos in history were able to do what no ethnic group was able to do. By that singular act of an election that produced a Fulani man as a mayor in Enugu, that act alone sent a clear statement to the Nigerian state that whatever was to have happened later could not have been the fault of the Igbos. In the past, it was unimaginable for that to happen, but it happened. With the breakout of the Civil War, Umaru Altine moved from Enugu to the north, and he went back to Sokoto and tried to contest an election to represent Sokoto as a senator, and he was denied. Umaru Altine is one Nigerian that has not been recognized and celebrated. And it is not him, it is about the people of Enugu and the mentality of the Igbo man before independence. Here in Kaduna, in 1999, there used to be a man called I.K. Manu. He contested for the State House of Assembly in Kakuru area and won and became a member of the State House of Assembly from 1999 to 2002. So you can see how people in Kaduna too have sent a clear message that it is not the ethnic identity of a Nigerian or the religious affiliation or sectional identity, it is the person that matters. Today, are you okay?
Are you sure it's okay?
Everyone is captured.
Even the one behind you. Okay, you are through, eh? You are done.